What in the world?
That was our yummy bass!
Look at him. Novak, what happened to your arms, man?
I think they got my fish.
He looks like he's ready for bed, Mark. He looks real tired.
All right, well, we are the Driggers family, and this was our first trip to the Boundary Waters up on the U.S.-Canada border. It was a canoe trip that lasted about 6 days, and these are my boys, Axel and Novak. We had an awesome time. We went with an outfitter called Whetstone, and they do both guided and equipment rentals. This is a cool cabin that they have, and they've got a cool open area here for kids to play in. Whetstone is a Christian-based outfitter out of Ely, Minnesota. They kind of specialize in the father-son bonding experience. So the BWCA, or the Boundary Water Canoe Area, is a mixture of lakes, streams, and forest area that just serves as the perfect platform for canoeing and camping. All right, what do you guys think? We're doing it. How about thumbs up? Oh yeah, nice, dude. Where's Samson and Axel? Here they are.
We need to find a bald eagle.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's all I say.
Yeah, man, look at that. Some rapids back there.
Is this where we're gonna camp?
So this is it? Alright. After paddling all day, the boys were excited to get the camp set up and get in some dry clothes, some food in their bellies, and start setting up their fishing poles. Enjoying some delicious hamburgers. Novak's complaining about the cooking.
Oh no.
Mr. Furman. Oh yeah. How many fish did y'all catch today?
None.
How many rocks?
20,000.
How many times did Dad have to swim down and get you loose?
20,000.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, here we are. Awesome rainy meal by the lake. Novak felt better with some food in his stomach, so I put the boys on pumping and purifying water. The way the Boundary Water Area works is that you purchase permits to give you the right to be able to canoe and camp on these different lakes. And basically you're traveling over land between each lake, and then when you find a campsite that looks good to you and it's not taken, you just pull over and set up camp. And as you can see, some of the views and sunsets and sunrises are just like a postcard. I mean, I couldn't stop taking pictures because it was so beautiful. And of course the boys loved fishing all the time, and so did I. Seeing your kid catch the first fish of the trip was a pretty special experience, but obviously it wore him out. And eventually they all three got lucky to catch a fish at the same time. Who is this? Canoeing by yourselves, eh? All right. $5 for anybody that catches a fish. What are you guys doing? How's it going?
Novak, what's your job?
I will zap you.
Zap you? Well, we're getting some good footage of Samson and David. Don't run into him, dude. Don't. Oh, no. Nice job.
Good steering, Axel.
All right. Where are we going today, Axel? Hiking. See that big rock over there?
I know it shows.
All right, Axel, keep going that way. I'm gonna film you guys as you all come up. Oh yeah, big Novak, cutting the trail. Oh yeah. Figure it out. You gotta figure it out.
Axel, you're leading the group here.
On the peak, and where's our island?
And that tiny yeah.
No, not the tiny midget island. Awesome, huh?
That bigger island right there is where we set up camp. The boys thought it was pretty cool to stay on an island. And the weather turned beautiful this day, so it made for perfect conditions to see across the lake and have a little lunch camp spot.
There we go, he's getting higher. What's your name, bud? He's like a bird. Now run around.
The boys had a terrible time at camp, as you can see. No time for shenanigans, but we did set up the hammocks here, which made for the perfect spot to take a nap or to go watch the sunrise or sunset.
All right, so here we are. What day is it, Axel? Lost track of time, huh? You're the cook for French Tuesday. There you go. French toast. Samson, what did you cook? French toast and bacon. Novak, what'd you cook? Nothing. Your job is to sit in the smoke.
He's eating it.
Going on this trip is a little bit intimidating with younger kids. My boys were 7 and 9 years old when we did this, and I wasn't sure how they would do over a 6-day trip. That was longer than we had ever done before, but you can kind of set up the trip however you want. If you're wanting to travel a lot and see a different campsite every day, you can do that, or you can do like we did and keep it low key. I think we stayed at probably 3 different campsites over the 6 days, and that was about perfect for us to be able to enjoy each campsite, get plenty of time for fishing, sitting around the campfire, and we weren't just setting up camp and breaking it down all the time. Even with all these videos and pictures, it's just hard to describe how beautiful it is out there. This time lapse kind of captures a little bit about how pretty you can see the sunlight just shining through. We're just having a great time around the campfire. The boys are loving getting a chance to cook. And as you can see, the sunlight just turns a beautiful pink color at the end of the day here.
Big waves. Paddling dudes over here.
The boys wanted to go up and see Canada, so we paddled a couple hours from our island campsite to go fish and have lunch on the Canadian border. The weather was perfect, and we found this perfect little fishing hole here that the boys could fish all day. We ate lunch and didn't catch too many fish, but the boys still had fun. After fishing all day, we paddled back down and chose a new campsite. This one here was at the top of a hill that we had a good view from. Novak's showing off his excellent fishing skills there. Each day, our guide, Ron Furman, would do a devotional with the boys, and it really set the tone for connecting and having some good conversations with the boys. We went in June, and I think this time period was actually pretty good. It was warm enough that the boys could get in the water, but not so late in the season that mosquitoes were terrible. And we had plenty of sunshine, so that was nice. So we had some crummy weather start to move in on us, and we started to head back about a day early so that we wouldn't get caught in any storms trying to come back. But our last day was beautiful weather. We stopped and fished at this little pond area right here below the dam, and just beautiful. All right, go ahead and push the stop. Oh yeah.
How does it feel to come back from Canada? Oh yeah. You got it. We're back, Novak. Hey, do you think we should paddle back to Canada tonight?
So clearly the boys were up for the challenge of a 6-day canoe trip. Even getting back, they wanted to look back over the map and pictures and see what all we had done, where we'd gone, and debrief the trip. Of course, we couldn't fly out of Duluth without checking out the Duluth Trading Company, and we stopped and had dinner right there on the shore of Lake Superior. The boys said this was their favorite trip they've ever done before. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe.